What's going on, Tony? My name's Kyle. I just wanted to reach out and make you a video that can bring you business and value. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can personally optimize your website to where you can drive in traffic and it will generate leads for your business. I do have 3 tips that I want to share today. My first tip is the importance of content and keywords. So Google doesn't care about how awesome websites look. Google cares about what kind of content's on the page. And the websites that have the most content are going to be the ones that have the most authority on the topic. I recommend that you have at least 1,500 words of content on your home page. And the most important reason why you have that much content on your home page is because you need to have buyer intent keywords inside your content. So when Google goes and crawls your page, they can find these keywords and they can rank you accordingly in the Google search engine. This tool here is called Ahrefs. It's a paid tool and it buys data from Google. And one of the features is it allows us to search for these buyer intent keywords. And these are just examples of many that you can put inside your content. So when a person goes and searches this term on Google, they can potentially find your website. So I looked up Remodel Las Vegas. So you have Bathroom Remodel Las Vegas. 500 people are searching that each month. Kitchen Remodel Las Vegas. 250 searches a month. Shower Remodel Las Vegas. 100 searches a month. I looked up remodeling as well. So you get Las Vegas kitchen and bath remodeling 300 times a month. Home remodeling Las Vegas 250 times a month. So there's all sorts of buyer intent keywords that you can put inside your content. You can find keywords for all of your services that you provide. You can find keywords for all your service areas as well. One other tip you can do with these keywords is by making sure your pictures are saved properly. Right now when Google crawls your page, they see this picture saved as home. Instead, I recommend that you save each picture with your business name, ACL Construction LLC, because branding's important, and then add a buyer intent keyword behind your branding, like Bathroom Remodeling Las Vegas, or whatever buyer intent keyword that you're trying to be found for. Now, my second tip for you is backlinks, and backlinks are just as important. It's what gives your website power, and it's what pushes your website to the top of the organic section of Google. Backlinks are links throughout the web that, when clicked on, will bring the user back to your website. It's essentially like having a popularity contest and the person that has the most backlinks wins. However, Google is now leaning more towards quality versus quantity. So they want to see backlinks that are relevant to you. So they want to see backlinks, say, coming from other remodeling websites or home improvement websites that have links linking people back to your website. Now, Ahrefs also lets us see what's going on the back end of websites. And I do want to mention that there are free tools that you can use. So if you just Google backlink checker or keyword finder, you can find the free tools you need to be able to do this yourself. So this is your website, ACL Las Vegas. You have a URL rating of no data. That's how powerful your website is. Your domain rating is 1.3. That's how trustworthy your website is. You have 0 people coming onto your website each month. You're being found for 1 buyer intent keyword throughout your whole website. And you have 1 referring domain that's giving you a total of 3 backlinks. These backlinks here is what's supposed to give your website your power and your trust. And you want these 2 numbers to be as high as possible and as close together as possible as well. You want to shoot for a ratio of 1. So I pulled up the Google search bar and I just looked up remodeling Las Vegas. And this is Kingdom Home. They were in the #1 organic spot. As you can see, they have their buyer intent keywords in place. Doorless showers in Las Vegas. Las Vegas home remodeling. Home remodels in Las Vegas. Home remodeling in Las Vegas. And Google's finding it for them, and they're being ranked for it. So keywords are very important. They're a necessity. Now, I looked up what kind of numbers the #1 spot's bringing in for them. So they have a URL of 24, the power, domain rating of 13, the trust. They have over 538 people coming onto their website each month through an organic search. If you take a small number, say 10% of that's turning into a lead, that's over 50 leads a month coming in for remodeling. Now, they're being found for over 800 keywords. They have 101 referring domains, giving them a total of 246 backlinks. Now, if these backlinks are good enough to rank their website to the top, it's good enough to do the same for yours as long as you have your content and keywords in place. And this is something you can do with all your top competitors. You can take all your top competition's backlinks and you can get them linking back to you. So if you just go to the referring domains, each and every one of these websites has a link linking people back to Kingdom Home Design. And you can do the same thing with yours. You just go into each individual site. Some you just might have to create a profile. You can add your website that way. Others you might have to go to the contact us, email the owner, and they might hit you back with a small fee to be able to advertise on their website. Now, my last tip for you is get to the #1 spot in the Google Map Pack. It's one of the best spots to be in. 40% of the searches on Google click inside this Google Map Pack. 30% of the searches on Google click in the #1 spot in the organic section. So tons of traffic coming in for both of those spots. But how can you get to this top spot here? You need more citations than your top competition has. And all a citation is your business name, your business address, and your business phone number listed in directories throughout the web. Some examples of a directory would be places like Yelp, White Pages, Yellow Pages, Better Business Bureau. Even social media is considered a directory nowadays. So Tony, I hope this video was informational for you. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out. And thanks for watching. Have a good week.